Hello, welcome to video two of Phenom Talk. I thought today I would break down the title card of my video and tell you a little bit about myself and why those photos are up there. So you may have noticed there was a palette and some artsy stuff. I make cards. I make handmade stationery, sell it to you. That's right, you. Oh my God, I'm just Saul Goodman. I just have a Saul Goodman soul, which is, well, I'm gonna have the life he could have had. Let's put it that way. I make cards. So what I do is I make a big painting and then I cut it up and then I glue the cutouts onto cards. And it's a lot of fun. The company is called Lines and Paper. Lines and Paper, I'll link that below. I started that in 2019 because I miss painting, I love painting, and I started painting a lot. And my small bedroom was filled with paintings. I got a bunch of canvases on sale, so it was like canvas, like paintings. And I was like, ugh. Gotta get rid of these. And it occurred to me that I could try to sell them. And I rented a space and put together an art show, and I sold like 8 paintings. I had way more than 8 paintings, but to just go out there and try to sell art, I did it. And it was fun, and it was like, oh, you can really do this. Like, you can, this is how civilization has just worked for a long time, but it only clued into me when I was like 28 or 29. That you can make something and sell it to someone and receive money. And it's awesome. So I did 2 of those shows in 2019. Then of course COVID happened. So I didn't do any more. I still haven't done any in-person events. Okay, who else is still talking themselves out of COVID? Like, I keep forgetting the world is happening. But yeah, so I made a website and I sell cards online. This is a year it's going to take off. I have had very slow intermittent sales. A large part of that is not showing up. Not showing up online and not feeling confident enough to put myself out there, which is probably surprising because I'm obviously very confident. We will talk more about compartmentalization of skills and aptitudes later. But yeah, that's something I do. And I like to do it more. And this year I'm also going to move into prints. I've been really stubborn about having everything be handmade and unique. And I would like the cards to be like that. I don't want to make mass printed cards, but I would like to get into selling prints just because they are profitable, repeatable, scalable. So yeah, that is Lines and Paper. On to number 2. Boxing. So yeah, there's a picture of me with headgear on. That's a meme that I made. There's a picture, that's my favorite picture of me ever from a fight. So I started boxing in 2016. Oh, this is 9 years. It's been 9 years of boxing, January. And I'd always wanted to and didn't. My dad wouldn't let me when I was a kid because I'm from a very conservative Indian family. Boo. So I couldn't when I was younger, but I did at some point. And I was really out of shape and I was morbidly obese. I've been struggling greatly with all manner of mental health issues. It was very much a rock bottom time in my life. And without an ounce of exaggeration, I can really say that boxing completely saved me and changed my life around in an instant. Like after the first class, like it was different. Like everything was just, it was just a different world. I knew I'd found something really important to me. I found something that was just the next stage in my development as a human. I found a great gym with great people to train with. And yeah, 9 years of outside of various injuries, it's been nonstop. And I have competed. I have 11 fights, which in the grand scheme of boxing is not much at all. But it is like the beginning of experience, I guess. For someone who started boxing in their mid-20s with no athletic background and severely overweight, it is a wonderful accomplishment to be at that level. And I do hope to fight again. Last year I tore my Achilles. That was my most recent big injury. I could do a video on that too. So I'm just starting to, I've been boxing again for about 6 months. Starting to run again. And yeah, boxing is one of the great loves of my life. It's a great sport. All right, I didn't realize there was so little on the title card, but I guess that is in fact a good chunk to unpack. And I will be able to, I could talk about those two topics for years. So we good. All right, that's video number 2. Thank you very much, viewers of the world, hopefully. Like, subscribe, share, you know the drill. Hit the little notification button, ding. And we'll see you next time. Bye.